Hello, hello, and I'm MildWestCowboy here again with Valguero, Arc Valguero, that is. Not to be confused with any other Valguero. But yes, since the last time you saw me, I have had a bit of an issue. And I've lost about 4 or 5 episodes worth of footage due to a storm knocking out my power and the external hard drive going funky because of it. Not funky in a good way. But yes, the base is pretty much as it was in the last video. I have had to expand the dimensions somewhat because I was running out of space. And as you can see, I do have quite a few dinosaurs now. None of them, I mean, I got some high level ones, but nothing sort of overly rare or whatever. I mean, I've got these two dinosaurs. This one's got 3,800 hit points, and this one's got 4,400 hit points. I just use those for base defense. The Theomia, yes, I just had to get myself a poop machine. Trike, everybody knows what a trike looks like. The Anki, you may have seen me tame that one. Parasol, I already had. But here's where it gets a bit more interesting. The Dodec, you saw me tame. But I've got these 3 moth flyers now. I did start off with just one, but then it's all ones in really good colours and just, I had to have them. a bit sad, but there we go. So yes, I've got a little moth army, and I've got a couple of pteranodons as well. This level 130 Tech Raptor. Now he was actually hanging out. Was it he or she? Oh, she was hanging out with this level 107 male, um, and it was really simple matter to just bowl them and knock both of them out with the trank darts. That's another thing I've actually progressed to. In the last video, I was still using trank arrows with a bow and arrow. Now I actually have a sniper rifle fitted with trank darts, which is a lot more effective, but there is a few downsides to it. Namely, it's expensive to run one of those because you need a heck of a lot of metal. Now, on the subject of metal, I've been smelting away like a champion because there is the industrial forge I want to make. Now, with the industrial forge, I will make it so much quicker to smelt down a lot of metal. Downside of that is, you have to have a lot of smelted down metal to even consider making the industrial forge. So, as you can see in this fabricator, I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Yeah, I've got 3,000 metal ingots and a few more extra besides. But yeah, that's a state of play with the camp. State of play with my character. Because of all the building I've done, without actually doing much apart from that, I've actually reached level 85 and I've unlocked the ability to learn a whole load of stuff. I mean, I've got 542 points available to learn stuff, but I've just been concentrating on primarily this stuff that's most needed for survival. Everything else I can get around to later if it's just an aesthetic thing. But yes, I've let's see what level 85 can unlock. There we go. Gas mask or basilisk saddle. Neither of which are really that important at the moment. But I do need this because I found a big secret. And I only found it yesterday, and I found it by accident. But yeah, I was at came out to the water and I was looking to try and capture some fish to feed one of those ichthyornis birds, the ones that steal. So I just came down into the water as you do, like this. I can't remember if it was to the left or to the right. I think it's this way. Yeah, but it looks like I actually found an underwater cave. I'm not entirely sure because it's quite deep down and the passageway looks quite long, so that's why I want the scuba gear. I don't want to run out of oxygen before I actually get somewhere where I can actually get more oxygen. Yes, it must have been the other way. But yeah, to put my base practically on the spot of this was just sheer luck. I had no idea it was there until yesterday, and it was only because I was looking for a fish to feed a damn bird. But yes, that's definitely something I'm going to be trying to explore. Maybe not today because, as I said, I need to make up the scuba tank first. Right, as promised, here I am. I've made up some scuba gear. Unfortunately, because of how long it takes to move around on land while wearing scuba gear, I've only just put the trousers and the flippers on right now. But I've got the rest in my inventory, so quickly load up. And here we go. I've stripped out most of the contents from my inventory and my hotbar because I was rather full. But yeah, this is the tunnel I was talking about. I really don't know what to expect because I haven't actually seen many fish in the area. I mean, small fish, let alone big predators. Wow, this is deep. And it looks like it goes even deeper. Let's quickly check what this rock is. Is it harvestable? Nope. How about this stuff? Is any of this harvestable? No. Okay, so that's that proved. I can't believe how big this underwater cave is. I might, because of how deep this cave is, I might actually have to tame some water creature in order to help me go down here. Thinking about it, I could kill two birds with one stone. Aha, I've just had an idea. Oh, and I just realised that's a megalodon. Damn, out of stamina. Why is it not letting me hit him though? It's not usual. I thought Megalodon. Ah. Right, so I have a problem now. Right, I finished off my simple taming pen, and hopefully this will work. Because I can't remember whether. Oh, that's helpful. I can't remember whether they can actually get in and out the doorways or not. If not, it's a relatively easy fix. I'll just do that AFK, but oh, I dropped it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Haha, there we go. Managed to get it inside. Did it stay in? Yes, it stayed inside. So, I'm going to do this the easy way. But I've got to be prepared just in case the mate of this one tries to attack me, because they can get quite violent. I mean, they can shoot through trees, so they can make short work of a human leg. Oh, I think it's down. Yep. So, quickly get some food in there and some narcotics. And hopefully this will time out properly. Right, I'm back, and as you can see, it's night time now, but I've just tamed up this beaver, so I'm just going to quickly put some excess weight in him. That'll do for now, I think. And he should be on follow. Yep. Now. See if I can pick him up. Okay, so which way was home? I think it's this way. No, actually it's this way. Right, that's all I've got time for in this video, unfortunately. But it's a suitable place to bring it to a halt. So next video, hopefully I'll have replacement scuba gear, and I'll have a saddle for this beaver, and we can explore that underwater cave more thoroughly. But anyway, I'm MildWestCowboy. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy trails.